Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are at Walgreens and we are here to do some deals for the week of the 21st through the 27th of May. It is a beautiful day here. It was very gloomy and chilly yesterday, but that was probably the last one we'll have until fall. We'll see, but it is a beautiful sunny day. I hope to go out on the kayaks later. But there's some slow deals this week. That's what it looks like anyways, but you never know. We can get in there and it can be, you'll never know. And later on in the week, sometimes deals pop up, so you just never know what type of week it's going to be. So sometimes slow weeks end up being really, really good weeks still anyways. So I will be doing one transaction at least. I have a spend $50, get back $10 in Walgreens cash digital booster. And then I have a paper booster. I have a paper booster that I got last week that spend $40, get back $10 in Walgreens cash. And then at the middle of the week, last week, we got a booster that is spend at $30, get back $10 in Walgreens cash on healthy summer products. And it includes mainly medicine. So one thing that you could possibly do is if you haven't done the Band-Aid and the Neosporin deal that I did last week, if you haven't done that, this would be a good week because the first aid and the Tylenol PM, and I do believe the Neosporin as well is included. So it would be spend 15, get 5, spend 30, get 10, spend 40, get a $15 register reward and a $10 Visa card. I don't have the coupons to do the Band-Aids. So it still would be a really good deal. But anyways, it would be just a huge moneymaker. But anyways, I'm not going to do that. Again, I want to get something different because I want to spend that $15 register reward. But I will put a link down below in the description box, and it'll take you to the page where you can see all the items that are included, because there's like 6,600 some odd products are included, like medicine, first aid, bug spray, hair care, some snacks. So it's summary type stuff. Did I say hair care? There's a few hair care items in there as well. So I'm going to put together something. Hopefully, I think it's going to be pretty darn good. One thing I'm getting isn't going to be the cheapest, but I want to use that $15 register reward. Okay, that's enough blabbing. I usually don't go this long. But anywho, that is... So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Sarah, and I like to show you how to save money any way that I can. There is a Google Doc linked down below in the description box to help you plan your trip or to help you out in the store. But anyways, guys, let's go inside and see what we can do. So the first thing we're going to grab is the Bounty. I'm grabbing the regular Bounty. Like I said, this isn't going to be the best deal, but because we have such a large register reward to use up, this is a perfect thing to get for it. So the Bounty is on sale for $11.99. There, buy 2, get back a $4 register reward. Grabbing 2 of them will equal out to $23.98. Now I do want to add the Bounty Essentials are also part of this deal. So if you don't want to get the regular kind, you can get the Essentials. For $23.98, we have a $1 digital coupon. I only have the one. Some people have 2. So then that'll make our total $22.98. We'll get back a $4 register reward. That'll make it $18.98 for both of them. You can pay with Walgreens cash. Of course, you can use register rewards. Now I'm starting another gift card for P&G, and Bounty is included. So that's $22.98 towards spending $50, getting back a $15 gift card. So super happy with that. Next, we're going to do the spend 30, get back $10 in Walgreens cash for summer essential healthy items. And like I said, it does include bug spray. And so we're going to grab some of these STEM products. Sorry for the angle. There was a lot going on in that section, so I was trying to be, inconspicuous. And so I'm going to grab 2 of the bug sprays here. They are priced at $10.99. They're marked at $9.99, but they're $10.99. So these are going to equal out to $21.98, and we did get a $7.50 off of 2 digital coupon that you can use. That'll make these $14.48.
Now we also got a printable of that digital version as well. But of course our total for these are not going to be $14.48 because of that booster and then our other boosters that we're using. The next thing we're grabbing is the whole blends. The whole blends are on promotion for buy two, get back a $4 register reward, and they're on sale 2 for $8. And grabbing 2 of them, of course, will equal out to $8. We have a 3 off 2 digital coupon that'll make them $5 for the both. And then you'll get back a $4 register reward, making them both $1. Now, this is a much better deal at Walgreens this week than at CVS, in my personal opinion. So if you want to get these for your stockpile, get them this week at Walgreens. So we're going to be about 2 cents short for the spend 30 get 10. So I saw on the website that these well patches in the little dollar section, I don't have a dollar aisle, I just have a very small section that has a couple of dollar items, and this well patch is in that section for $1.29. It is part of the spend 30 get 10. So you could throw one of these in there and that would get you up over the $30 mark. So even though I didn't get this today because of, the pricing was different on the STEM products, if you're in that situation where you are just a few cents away from hitting the $30 mark, I think this is the cheapest item that's included in that promotion. So I definitely still wanted to keep it in the video and mention it to you guys. Since I thought the STEM product that I picked up was going to be $9.99, I thought I was more than just a few cents shy. So I didn't end up picking this up. I went with the Bear products instead. So I grabbed the chewable aspirin that is priced at $2.49 to get me to my $30 mark. So this is everything that I am grabbing for the spend 30 get 10. It's going to equal out to $32.47. We have a $3 digital for the whole blends, and that's $7.50 off of 2 digital for the STEM products. That'll make your total $21.97, but then you'll get back a $4 register reward for the whole blends, and you will get back $10 in Walgreens cash, for the spend 30 get 10. So that's going to make everything you see here just $7.97, which I don't think is half bad. Now, if you're not feeling the deals this week to go with that spend 30 get 10, that's okay. We have until I think the end of June to use this booster. So don't feel like you have to use it this week. This is just one thing that you could do. And since I'm always on the hunt for a moneymaker to maybe lower the cost of some items, I saw this Covergirl on clearance for $5.49. We have a $4 digital coupon. If your $4 digital coupon doesn't work, then you can always submit it to the coupons.com app. That would make this $1.49, and then we're going to submit our receipt to Ibotta, which I forgot to take a picture of the iProduct rebate on Ibotta. So there's a $3 rebate back for that one. That's going to make this free and $1.49 moneymaker. So definitely take a look to see if you have any CoverGirl clearance in your section, or in your store, I mean. So then the press powders were also on clearance for $4.29. The $4 digital will make this 29 cents, or you could submit to the coupons.com app if your digitals do not come off. That way you can, be reimbursed with cash instead of Walgreens cash, if that's your preference. Then we're going to submit our receipt to Ibotta. There is a $3 rebate for this product as well. I scanned it in store. It works totally fine. So then that's going to make this free and a $2.71 moneymaker. So for both CoverGirl products, they're going to be free and a $4.22 moneymaker, which is amazing because then that takes $4.22 off of our total price for the more expensive items. So definitely check your clearance section, or not your clearance section, but definitely check your store for any clearance makeup, because you might be able to get a good money maker in there to lower your out-of-pocket. So that is everything that I am grabbing. Not a whole lot today, but I'm happy with what I got, and we will be pairing everything with this paper booster of spend 40 get 10, and then these are my register rewards to help lower my out-of-pocket. So that is everything, guys. We're going to go check out, and I'll meet you out in the vehicle, and we'll go over our receipt and see how everything went.
All right, guys, so we are back in from Walgreens, and you're going to hear some whirring because it is warm in the car. It is warm in here, but I do have good news. So one thing didn't happen, and I'll tell you about that, but the rest of it went beautifully. So this right here, this is the Lash Blast Active. This was on clearance for $5.49, and then this guy here was on clearance for $4.29, and then my $4 digitals did come off of these, so that makes me really happy. Sometimes I don't have good luck with the digitals coming off with the clearance. So, but if you come across something like this and they're on clearance and they don't come off, then you can just submit to the coupons.com app and get your $4 off each one, because these are legitimate Covergirl items and all that jazz. And I did get my $6 back on Ibotta for these, $3 for each one. I did have to verify this one. This one popped up fine. And then I was looking at the exclusions and it says the clean pressed powder, but I don't know if they consider this the clean pressed powder or if they are talking about the pink line of Covergirl that's clean. You know what I mean? This one has always been called clean, but then they come out a few years ago with the pink line of the clean, you know what I mean? So I don't know if they're referring to those items, but this one came totally fine, and then this one I had to verify, which I got, so totally fine with that. So let's talk about the transaction. I'm actually really excited because I was very low on paper towels. I'm okay on toilet paper. I was pretty low on paper towel, and I get a little panicky. I'm like, I need paper towel down there in the basement. Okay, so let's get it together, Sarah. But we have good deals on paper towels this week, I think, if you can finagle it. So on my transaction, this was all one transaction. I got the Bounty, I got the Covergirl, the Whole Blends, the Stem, and the Bayer. Now, my transaction would have been a little bit cheaper, maybe very close to free, because the Stem products were ringing up at they were marked at $9.99, and online they say $10.99 for the mosquito spray. And so I had originally configured getting the mosquito spray and then those well patches, and that would be like right over $30. But in the store they're marked $9.99. So then I'm like, well, I'm going to need something more expensive. That's why I grabbed the Bayer. Well, then they were ringing up $10.99, and I'm like, it's fine. I'm not going to make a fuss about it. I don't want her to change the prices and then it screw things up. I'm fine. I'll pay $2 more. So it would have been really, really close to free if I would have had her change those. So here is my receipt, my spend booster for the spend 40 get 10 rung up, and then I had my $15 register reward and the $4 register reward that I used, and then all of my digital coupons came off totally fine. The $7.50 for the Stem come off. Both $4 coupons came off for the Covergirl, and then the $3 digital for the Whole Blends. Now, it looked like a lot of the regular Garnier Fructis wasn't included in the summer healthy summer wellness booster, whatever that's called. Some of it is included, but it didn't look like really any of the 2 for $8 this week are included. So that's why I went with the Whole Blends. So then that brought my total down to $28.73. What you don't see is the $1 Bounty digital coupon. Now that digital says $14.99 and under. Now I'm not exactly sure. So the regular price for those is $14.99. So that dollar should have come off, but it didn't. So I will contact customer service about that, because I don't want to let too many dollars go. You know what I mean? So I will let customer service know about that. And so then our total would have been $27.73. But then we got to add in the $19 in register rewards for the actual cost of the items. Then I did get back $30.66 in Walgreens cash. So 10 for my paper booster, 10 for my digital, and then 10 for that healthy summer wellness situation that we have going on. And it does show at the bottom of my receipt this week my Walgreens cash. It does show it this week. So like I said last week, sometimes that just happens, and there's no rhyme or reason. There's nothing that you did. There's nothing, you know, that happened. It's just sometimes that happens. So don't ever fret if that happens to you, because it happens once in a while. Then I got back a $4 register reward for the paper towel. And I got back a $4 register reward, and it's a manufacturer register reward for the Garnier. And I also got back a 20% off coupon there, so that's always fun. And then I got back $6 on Ibotta. So then that makes my transaction total just $2.07. If you want to take $1.98 off of that for the price adjustment, you can, and it would be just right at free, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing, considering I got 2 6-packs of the double roll bounty. So that's amazing. I also want to say that I didn't record myself doing this because this was a personal transaction, but I bought 2 newspapers in there. And if you didn't know, you can buy newspapers in Walgreens and use your Walgreens cash to pay. So that's another cheap way to get coupons. And when I bought the newspaper, I got another spend 40, get back $10. So I like that. I like that booster. So $2 for those items there, not bad. Now, that stem mosquito product is really, really good. I think we've been getting them for a year or 2 now, but I know last summer we used them and they work great. You might need to take a shower after you use it, you know, because you might get a little oily, but it works amazing. So that is all I have for you today. I don't know if there will be another haul this week, but I'll be at CVS and Rite Aid this week as well. Most likely Walmart. Didn't do Walmart last week. When I got back from being out of town, I just jumped right back into work. And so when Wednesday come around, I was whipped. So I'm like, you know what? I just need to just chill. So I chilled. So anyways, that is all I have for you today. Let me know what deals you're getting or if you're sitting this one out this week. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.